Hey guys, what you're about to watch is not what I was planning on filming. So, Red Centre Nats wasn't exactly too planned for us. I had plans on doing daily videos, um, and live streams and all kinds of things, but that car happened. And I'm sitting here editing the video. Realised I didn't have an outro, or I've got an intro, but it's no longer relevant really. I'll put it in the video just because. But we fought the car all weekend. We didn't get to do the Super Cruise because it played up literally as we were about to go and line up for Super Cruise, even though it had driven all the way to Bladderslope Park and been on display for half the day. It just all of a sudden decided it wanted to spit a DFI module right there, and then we managed to get the car limped back to the caravan park and change the DFI, and we just did a bit of cruising. It was a little bit disappointing, but these are the way it happens. We didn't make finals for Burnouts, which I wasn't expecting to. We couldn't have been too far off, which I'm not sure if they ever released the results from the whole comp, but doesn't really matter anyway. We're currently in Longreach on our journey across to, well, we're currently in Queensland, going to Mackay for the Sugar City Power Fest. We're going to go over and have some fun over there, and yeah, that'll be coming up in some next videos. Hopefully that one goes to plan and we can do some more videos daily on that one perhaps. Shaping up looking like a pretty cool event. So enjoy this one. It's a little bit sporadic. There's some stuff of the Burnouts. I do have rear view and in-car video forward-facing footage of the Burnout that we did do. Pretty happy with the way the car went. It did actually perform. Looks like it might have been performing with one arm tied behind its back, even though it seemed to be skidding pretty good, but we'll see how it goes in Mackay. So it seems to be running a hell of a lot better than it has done for quite some time now, so we'll see how we go. But it did do a good skid, got the tyres off, brand new tyres in a minute and 10 seconds. Can't complain about that. So we will, yeah, go again, sit down and enjoy this video. Hopefully give it a like, share, subscribe and all that sort of stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube channel video from Piranha Motorsports. Today we have arrived in Alice Springs. So this is officially our day one for our Red Centre Nats adventure. I'll flip you around in a second and we'll drive through the gap, which is the main entry into Alice Springs from the south. And then we'll take a breeze through town. We've got to get ourselves set up in the caravan park tonight. We've got a few maintenance things to do on the car, and then tonight at Lassiter's there's the locals scrutineering, and there's like a scrutineering party. Lassiter's is the casino where they do all the scrutineering on the cars. We're not scrutineering slotted time until 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so tomorrow morning we'll be finishing off the bits and pieces on the car and getting it all cleaned up, ready for scrutineering. So yeah, we'll sit back and enjoy the drive through town, and then we will pick it up. Probably show you a little bit of the caravan park that we stay at, which is the Alice Springs Tourist Park, and then we'll pick it up once we go to Lassiter's this afternoon. Well guys, it's 9 o'clock in the morning on scrutineering day. Been out of bed for a little bit, but of course this is exactly how we want to start our day. So somehow, when we put the car back together the other day, we knew it had an oil leak. We didn't think it was that bad. The rubber seal along the back has somehow, even though it was gooped in there, fallen on the inside, and it pissed oil out the back everywhere. So that was our oil leak, and then we figured it'd fall. We were just gonna jam Celastic in it from the backside and seal it all up, but there was no gasket there at all. We thought it had just blown the side out, but it actually, and then we were like, well, if that's fallen inside the motor, I don't want it being chomped up on the inside of the motor. So we figured off with the top. We've been going at it for about half an hour now and she's off. So it's just a matter of getting everything cleaned up and then put it back together again. We've still got plenty of other jobs to do. This was not on the list to do, but we will get it. Okay, everything's been pulled apart. We found it is sitting inside the thing. We have cleaned everything up and it is time to go back together. This time, that little bastard right there is glued in, like Loctited in, literally. It was the only glue we had, but it'll work. Plenty of Celastic. Let's get these inlet manifold gaskets back on and sit this top back on it again and get it plugged back together. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. It's a fairly quick process, and then we can actually get on with what we were meant to be getting on with this morning.
Brakes.
Yeah, an exhaust. And a horn. Well, we managed to be able to get the car somewhat sorted. Just. It sounds like a tractor, but that's not due to it running like shit, it's because it sounds like shit.
Can have any exhaust leaks.
The old exhaust system does pretty good when it's straight through, because you can't hear any of the exhaust leaks, but as soon as you put mufflers on it,
boy, does it sound
you can hear all the exhaust leaks in the sun. And we ran out of time to be able to fix them and patch them up So we are at Scrutineering. Well, I might have a bit of a play with it afterwards, but we had to get into our time slot, so we are in queue. Yes, it needs a bath. Do not judge me. We've made it up to the top of Scrutineering. We've got our envelope. We're about to go through the process. Hopefully everything's all good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made 91 decibels, which puts us in street cruising territory, and they gave us yellow, which means we can drive to the caravan park. You beauty.
Yeah, that's a lot wider wheelbase.
A well overdue wash. This is straight water, yeah. So first night dinner, red rooster. I think that's just going to be easy. She desperately needs a polish now. We'll get to that when we get back to the caravan park, but red rooster it is for dinner. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Officially day one of Red Centre Nats. It's Friday and it's burnout day, so we have touched up a few bits and pieces with the car. It still sounds like a tractor at the front, but it sounds alright at the back. That's the main thing. So we've sorted out our neutral cutoff, which gave us shit yesterday at the Scrutineering. Everything is idling perfect this morning. Looking good. You could do with another clean, but it's a damn sight better than what it was when we come off the trail. Oh, it stole the pen. So we're about to go for a bit of a cruise this morning. And then we need to switch it over to burnout mode about lunchtime-ish, so we'll probably have some lunch and switch her over, put the other mufflers back on. The taller air cleaners need to go back on again, but we'll do that out at the venue because we don't want it to give it too much of an eyesore. And then yeah, we'll be ready to rock and roll for burnouts tonight. So fingers crossed, everything goes well, everything seems to be good, it's running right. So I can't wait to get those mufflers off. But so yeah, we'll go for a bit of a drive. I'll get the old man to hold onto the camera while we cruise around Alice for a little bit and do some laps. I need to stop at Super Cheap and get some cut and polish. Alright, see you soon. Yeah, it's a bit bumpy. the Alice Springs sign to do the obligatory Alice Springs sign photo that's imperative to have to do when you come to Red Xenonets. I feel sorry for anybody that's like watching all the footage and seeing all the thousands of photos all over Facebook, but I'm gonna add to it. It's a good hair day today. A bit windy, 36 degrees and no aircon. I'm driving with the windows down, so a couple of cars to go, and then we'll jump up there and get our photo taken, and we'll cruise back into town and go through the RBT again on the other side of the road, and then yeah, we'll get the car back and start putting it into burnout mode, ready for tonight. Well, we just got the photo taken. Well, we took our own photo. You know how it goes. Car looks good. She needs a polish, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll get to that later on today or tomorrow. So just got the photos taken. We'll go back into town, drive through the RBT again, and go and have some fun. Burnouts tonight. Well, I got the car parked under the shade. We need to, very shortly after the car cools down, put it into burnout mode. Burnout mode requires deletion of the quietness that comes through those god-awful quiet things, which makes it sound like a tractor. And we need to make the 14-inch rims fit. So, brakes off just for this, and then of course they go back on for the cruising. We'll get started on that shortly, but it's nice in the shade. Well, unfortunately guys, they have changed this year and they don't let you borrow a fire suit. Luckily I brought one with me, but that means that I am passengerless today. And Dad's not exactly the most technologically guru-y guy, so unfortunately I'm not going to have a live stream. I have got some GoPros up and I'm hoping that that catches enough footage. A little bit disappointed I'm not going to be able to have a live stream, but if we make finals I'll try and organise to be able to borrow a fire suit for the final. Yeah, so we'll see how things go. And we'll go from there. Fingers crossed, everything's okay. Quite a few guys already lined up, which is good. I'm happy about that. A little bit down the queue. We're following Barra 6 out to the jewel of the 6 cylinders. Down the queue, which is great news. It's probably not going to be dark by the time it happens, but hopefully it'll cool down a little bit anyway. Getting closer. Yep. and gentlemen, that is qualifying skid number 1 done. Oil pressure is still full, not even at 100. Tyres off in a minute, and I'm just about to tell you, first 1 minute, 1 minute and 3 seconds. Brand newies. I think it might be a little bit too small. All good. We got tyres off. It was good fun. That's all that matters. I'm going to have a bit of a take a breath and figure things out, get the car back to street mode again. Cheers, guys.
Burnout scene there. Great job, Keelan. Skirt lifter.
And the big man can drive.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh. It's the first mini sold in Alice. Yeah. Little post-it note on the Cadillac. Look at this barge, will you? Ginormous there. Oh, huge. Oh yeah, it's got the old 250 and it's still. It's got a 1JZ in it. Wow. Okay. That a boggy. Oh.
Got the big yellow in the head. Levers.
Hey. You get around a fair bit, eh? You get around a fair bit, eh?
Yeah, fucking drags all day.
Have you?
It's just rotted his mum. Well, done the big end.
Who?
Clifford, that 33.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just went to start it up and done his burnout in the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You too. Yeah. It's a body swap. Yeah. Yeah, someone's put the old body on the new chassis. Interesting. Got flatted in it. You're right, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
What happened? I look like after the wind. Red Eagle, she's leaving. What 2 weeks ago. And that is fresh. Yeah. 60 pounds.
Start squeezing there. Yes, please. Yes, please. Not sure on the pink comes back. Each of their own. It's a special edition pink Holden pink motor.
Yeah.
Oof. The only colour on the rainbow that didn't come on the outside of the car, they put on the inside.
A bit high there.
It's got an M90 on it. Carby.
Oh, he said he reckons he's right.
It's got an LSA in it.
Oh, that's good. Do him up that.
They got another car parked underneath this one.
Yeah, just to read them all.
Yeah, it's all oval. Look at the way it's coming from inside and under. Yep. Oh. Yep.
Bumping the walls.
Mm. Yeah. Someone bought a nice car from America, and when it got here, that's what it was. Mm. Mm. Mm.